show you how to make a sweet and spicy coconut Thai salad dressing. First thing we need to do is get a saute pan hot, really, really hot, because we're basically going to brown or burn garlic to get that bitter garlic flavor. You need about 2 tablespoons of a sauteing oil, and we're going to let this heat up for about 30 seconds on an induction unit, probably 2 or 3 minutes at home on a regular gas or electric burner. As soon as it's hot, we're going to add our garlic and get it browning. And I want to see that sizzle all the way through. Browning of garlic is one of those things that generally you'll hear not to do in European, Italian, French cooking, that kind of stuff. But in Asian cooking, it's that browning that gives a bitterness to the dish. And that's what we're looking for. You see the smaller pieces already starting to brown, and I want to see a little more even brownness on all of the garlic before we move on. As soon as I get that brownness, next we're going to add a cup of sugar. And then about 1.5 cups of a red wine vinegar. And then we want to bring this to a simmer. And it's important to get it to a good simmer or a boil so that all of the sugar melts down. While we're getting closer to that simmer, I'm going to add 3 leaves of fresh basil and then ½ teaspoon of red chili flakes. I'm just going to continue to stir this, making sure the sugar is moving and dissolving. While that's coming up to heat, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and mix in with ½ cup of coconut milk and just whip it together with a spoon until it's absorbed. As soon as it comes to a boil, we'll take our cornstarch mixture into the pan and continue to stir until this thickens up slightly. Oh, God. It's important to bring this back to a good steady boil so that we are certain to cook out all the starch so you don't get that kind of grainy feeling across your tongue that coats the palate. As soon as it comes back to a boil, I'm going to turn the heat off and allow it to cool for up to an hour until it's at room temperature.